10 years ago, Giannis was drafted to the Milwaukee Bucks with the 15th pick, and he is one of the greatest draft steals of all time. But what if he was picked at number 12, joining Kevin Durant on the Thunder? How many championships would this team win? Today we're going to find out by fixing some of the craziest draft mistakes and changing NBA history forever. Up first, we have Russell Westbrook being drafted at number 2 instead of number 4, joining Dwayne Wade in Miami. We're in the Summer League. It's clear Westbrook is extremely athletic and will help Wade a ton, where his rookie season goes fantastic. Not quite winning the Rookie of the Year, but finishing at number 2 with ease, averaging 15 points a game. Wade continuing to prove that he is one of the best players in the NBA. They'll go up against Dwight Howard and the Magic in round 1, where Dwight is in his all-out prime as he takes a 3-2 lead, with Game 6 going down to the last minute. Here are the Miami Heat. Russell Westbrook has it. I'm assuming Wade is checking. Oh no, Wade's there. Into Joel Anthony. Tough shot over Dwight. He's probably the best defender in the NBA at this moment. Here's Jameer. Dwight on the perimeter. Pietrus driving inside. Tough shot as he draws the foul. Screen is set. Dwayne Wade taking it up as he draws the foul. JJ Redick can't stop him. Now it's Dwight Howard. Screen is set. Jameer Nelson a 3. Buckets. Probably not going to see Westbrook touch the ball too much because he is still a rookie. He's going to take it up as Wade bodies his way inside, keeping the Heat in the game. Oh, God. JJ Redick's wide open. Oh, God. He knocks it down off the bounce. And so the Orlando Magic take care of business, where luckily Westbrook has a ton of potential as he works hard in the offseason and reaches an 84, where in Season 2, he gets a ton more minutes and touches, where all his averages go up, and he's seriously starting to look like a future All-Star. Dwayne Wade continuing to make All-NBA teams with ease, going up against LeBron James and the Cavaliers. And in 2010, LeBron is by far the best player in the league, carrying his team as they hold a solid 2-1 lead. Game 4, going down to the last minute. Prime time as he just dunks on everybody like they're not even there. Westbrook taking it up as he draws the foul. LeBron inside for the tomahawk slam dunk. Screen is set from Haslam. Westbrook now taking it up. Tough shot is blocked. LeBron in the post, bodying his way. Great pass. Antoine Jamison, a big-time 3 is missed. Westbrook now down the other end all the way to the basket. His shot is no good. LeBron bodies his way inside for the lefty layup. Beautiful stuff for the King. 23 seconds here is Westbrook. I'm really just surprised Wade isn't taking these big shots. Westbrook gets to the basket, missing the big-time go-ahead layup. 9 seconds. A very heavily contested 3 is missed, where LeBron James and the Cavs take a huge 3-1 lead. And as LeBron goes back home, he remains exceptionally dominant, completely blowing out the Miami Heat, and Russ and Wade once again lose in round 1. But as we enter the 2010s, things are about to change, as LeBron makes his decision, joining the Heat, meaning there's a new super team in Miami. And off the bat, the NBA and their fans have never seen a team better than this one. With 3 All-Stars and 1 future superstar, LeBron easily cruises to an MVP, with Westbrook averaging just over 20 points for the first time. And it's clear there's no stopping this team in Miami, because they look completely indestructible in a relatively weak Eastern Conference, breezing through the Bobcats in a sweep. And with Westbrook, Chris Bosh, LeBron James, and Dwayne Wade all on the same team, it's way too much offensive firepower for the Magic to handle as they win in 6, playing Garnett, Pierce, and the Boston Celtics, where the Celtics are the original super team and are actually putting up a fight versus the Heat. But it's Miami who holds a 3-2 lead. Game 6, going down to 1 final shot. 5 seconds here. Shaq sets a screen and rolls. This is a very old Shaq who's somehow still dunking. He probably should not be in the game, but he is. Wade, who's handling possessions here for the Heat. It looks like it's Wade. He might be having a good game as he pulls up for the mid-range and hits it off the glass. Crossover. Garnett on the pull-up. Pierce now, step back, tough shot is good. Celtics staying in the game here. Post up. Tough shot with the left hand is missed. Ray Allen the rebound. Celtics might be able to force a game 7. Ray Allen. Pierce coming off a screen. 4 seconds. Bosch on him. Great defense from Bosch to stop him. Rebound, Chris Bosch. He's been very good all game. I'm just surprised LeBron isn't handling possession. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's a wide open shot for the win. 0.8 seconds. It couldn't have been a clearer look than that. Ray Allen for the win. Gets a really good look. Misses. Miami is headed to the NBA Finals, where they'll play Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks. And Dirk is playing at a peak level and could be the best player in the series. But with 4 All-Stars on the Heat, they have no shot as the Heat take a 3-2 lead. But Dirk won't give up late in Game 6. LeBron. This time it's LeBron handling the possessions. He's going to drive inside for the slam. Dunk. In the post. 10 seconds here. Dirk Nowitzki throws it up and misses. Gets his own rebound and finishes the layup. What a play. On Sean Marion. LeBron can't be stopped with the lefty layup. He is balling. Dirk in the post now. Working his magic. Tough shot. He's good off the backboard. What a play. 14 seconds here. Chris Bosh comes and sets a screen. LeBron inside for another slam dunk. Back into Dirk. Can he be stopped right now? Signature. That is just impressive as ever. They're going to Wade. Wade up, draws the foul. Bosch playing good defense. That's for the tie. Misses. Miami are NBA champions in just Westbrook's 3rd season. Whereas LeBron James and Westbrook collects their first ring, the Cavs are entering the picture as they draft Kyrie Irving with the #1 pick. And with the 4th pick, they'll draft Kawhi Leonard, meaning there's a new young duo in Cleveland. But we'll get to them later, because Westbrook has made a jump, reaching his first All-Star team, averaging a solid 23 points, and Kawhi and Kyrie look great, as they both make all-rookie first teams, however, just barely missed the playoffs. Meanwhile, though, the Heat are on a quest to create a dynasty in Miami, and have a great chance at doing so, as they sweep the Bucks. And even though they had a little trouble with the Celtics last year, this time it wouldn't even be close, as LeBron and the Heat win in 5, and I don't even think I need to tell you that they cruised through the Raptors all the way back to the NBA Finals with ease. And it seems like there's no chance anyone can beat this Miami team, because this year they'll play a young Kevin Durant, James Harden, and the Thunder, where the Heat are way too experienced. And with the loss of Westbrook, the Thunder are a lot worse, but KD won't give up late in Game 5. Who will definitely be able to keep Harden in the offseason, and who knows what they can do with that. But either way, here's Wade driving inside. Tough shot is missed. Rebound, back out to Bosch. A quick mid-range is good. Durant, great defense from LeBron. Durant is clearly injured. Not looking good for the Thunder. Out to Westbrook. Into Wade. D-Wade pushing it up as he draws the foul. And so LeBron James and Russell Westbrook are officially back-to-back NBA champions, where this year it's actually Russ who wins the Finals MVP. As the Heat continue to prove that they are the best team ever, Kyrie and Kawhi grind in the offseason, determined to stop this Cavalier team in the future. But it's going to take a lot to stop them, because Westbrook continues to get better, making an All-NBA team. In the meantime, though, Kyrie and Kawhi begin to show some glimmers of hope as young stars in the NBA. However, once again, they just barely missed the playoffs. But as the Cavaliers continue to slowly develop into a dominant duo in the NBA, the Miami Heat continue to dominate. And it seems like a three-peat is destiny for the Miami Heat, as they take out the Raptors in 6. And while Carmelo Anthony has been playing amazing basketball all season, it's clear the Knicks have no shot as the Heat reach the conference finals and dominate the Bucks in 5 games, reaching a 3rd straight NBA final, playing Duncan, Parker, and the Spurs. And while this Spurs team is very good, they have no answer for the sheer talent of this Heat super team, as they take a 3-1 lead and completely destroy the Spurs on their home court, where LeBron has officially created a dynasty in Miami, three-peating, where Westbrook's career is forever changed. However, in the 2013 NBA draft, Giannis is drafted at 12 instead of 15. joining James Harden, Durant, and the Thunder. Meanwhile, Kyrie and Kawhi continue to put their head down and lock in as they reach the next level, where Kyrie makes his first All-Star team, averaging a solid 21 points and 5 assists, while Kawhi is solidifying himself as one of the best young defensive stars in the NBA and helps the Cavaliers make the playoffs. Well, they'll play the greatest team ever assembled in Miami. As for the Thunder, Kevin Durant is thought of as the best player in the NBA. And with the addition of Giannis on his team, they are 10 times better as he wins his first MVP. With Giannis having a fantastic rookie season, proving to be the best player in his draft class, and wins the Rookie of the Year. And their first playoff series is easy, as they take out the Grizzlies in 5. Meanwhile, as expected, Kyrie and Kawhi are having trouble with the Heat, as they go down 3-2. But they won't give up late in Game 6. 8 seconds left behind the back. Wade playing some good defense. Tough shot is missed. Wade the rebound. Taking it in on Kyrie. Inside bodies Kyrie. But who knows? These two could be teammates in the future. 3 seconds here. Waiters. Gonna force one up on Wade and miss. LeBron the rebound, and here he comes. Storming down the court. Spins. 3 seconds. Wade. That is probably for the win. Misses. And no time, I think, for Cleveland to come back into this one. Kyrie's gonna force up a tough 3 and miss. And so the Heat take care of business, where the Thunder are also playing amazing in the opposite conference. And James Harden is starting to reach his all-out prime, with Giannis giving the Thunder much-needed defensive support as they take out the Pelicans in 6, playing Blake, Chris Paul, and the Clippers. Where, as expected, the Thunder take a quick and easy 3-2 lead, with Game 6 going down to the last minute. Giannis, still a rookie. Obviously, he's going to pull a 3. Buckets! 1-point game here in LA. Chris Paul. 2 seconds here on the shot clock. Great defense from Reggie Jackson. Forces up a 3, and it is DeAndre Jordan on the glass, getting the tip back. Durant. Phillips on a much smaller defender. Good pass to Ibaka. Easy. Layup is good. Blake spins. Tough. Shot is missed. Great defense from Ibaka. Harden, step back into Ibaka now. Durant is wide open. Back to Giannis. Durant wants it. That's for the lead. No good. Into DeAndre Jordan. Gets the slam dunk. Slightly choking towards the end of this game. It's going to be Durant driving in. What a block. Still some time left here, though, as Ibaka retains possession. Kevin Durant out for the tie. Misses. Back to back. Whoa, it's stolen by Harden. What is happening? Still some time here for the Thunder. Is it a third time's a charm? Durant takes it up for the two-pointer. Misses again. 3 tries to get a bucket, and he misses all of them. And so the Clippers force Game 7. This winner-go-home game coming down to the wire. Kevin Durant, tough mid-range. Only KD would make something like that. Blake on the perimeter. Ibaka on him. Screen is set from DeAndre Jordan. Blake. Good. Okay, terrible defense from Giannis. That's a bad foul. It's really just Kevin Durant handling his possession. Now it's Harden. Harden, that's a big-time 3. Misses. Completely off. Step back. Kevin Durant's a big shot. Again, continues to miss in the clutch. Blake. Out to Jamal Crawford. That's a big 3. Misses. Rebound Reggie. Now they have a chance to ice the game. Kevin Durant. Pull up 3. Is this one going to bang? Finally, Kevin Durant hits a big shot in the clutch. And so the Thunder are headed back to the NBA Finals, where, as expected, they'll play the best team ever assembled in Miami, where finally the Heat are being challenged as the series is all tied up, with Game 5 going down to the last shot. Since they've had trouble in the finals, LeBron James taking it up and misses. Ibaka the rebound. And here are the Thunder looking to take a massive 3-2 lead. Durant picks up his dribble, steps it back. 4 seconds on the clock. Big time 3-pointers missed. Screen is set from Chris Bosh. LeBron James all the way as he draws the foul. Tough foul. Tie ball game. Here's Kevin Durant. Driving in on Mike Miller. Gets to the rack. And lays it up and in. Harden. Wade on him. Ibaka's screen is set now. Harden between, step back, mid-range, misses. 16 seconds left in this one. LeBron James looking to go for the win. 10 seconds left in this game. I think it's going to be LeBron. We haven't really seen Westbrook touch the ball much. 5 seconds here. LeBron James, pull up for the win. Buckets! 1.9 seconds remaining. Still a bit of time left here for the Thunder to get a decent shot attempt off. I knew Kevin Durant was going to catch it out here. That's for the win. Did that go in? That counted! The Thunder with possibly the best game winner I've ever seen from so deep. As the Heat go back home, they take care of business and force a winner-go-home game, with Game 7 coming down to the last minute. Westbrook kicks it into LeBron. Bad defense. What is LeBron doing? He had an open lane. Finishes a tough lefty post hook anyway, though. Looking to win his first NBA title and steal it from LeBron. Kevin, tough shot is missed. LeBron, a big rebound, and here they come. Great pass to Mike Miller great defense from Giannis. KD, James Harden, that's a big shot. Oh, I thought that was money. This is going down to the wire. LeBron pushing the pace. LeBron all the way for the slam dunk. 19 seconds left. Kevin Durant, that's a big mid-range, is missed. And LeBron has 50 in a game. Total points in a playoff game. It's his first 50-point Game 7 performance. If LeBron can win this, it's one of the best finals runs of all time because it'll also four-peat. LeBron, tough shot as he draws the foul. Missing free throws. If he could have hit both, it would have been a two-possession game. He misses a second. Here's Harden now. The pressure is getting to Bron. James. It's blocked by Allen. KD at the free throw line. They might need a three here. Kevin Durant's going to go in for two and get the and one. No timeouts for the Thunder. They need a three. Durant driving up the court with a sense of urgency. 12 seconds here. I think he's looking to tie up the game. That's for the tie. Buckets! Kevin Durant with a huge shot. 7 seconds here. LeBron looking to go for the win. He has a 50-point game in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Out to Westbrook. Westbrook, that's for the win. No good. LeBron scared of the moment. Overtime will go down to one final shot. In the post. Screen is set. 15 seconds. LeBron James. That's a big time pull-up. Mid-range is missed. Timeout OKC. 7 seconds here. Durant with 5 seconds. Kevin Durant for the win. No good. LeBron James. Some time left from full court. Double overtime in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. In double overtime, it's the experienced Miami Heat who take a big lead, where LeBron is the first player since the 1960s to win 4 championships in a row. Where after collecting his 4th ring in a row, LeBron feels like he has some business to take care of as he moves on and rejoins the Cavaliers. And there is a new incredible big three in Cleveland. In the meantime, Giannis continues to ball out and reaches an 85 overall, where he starts to have more of a scoring role in OKC. Meanwhile, Kawhi continues to thrive now under LeBron's leadership, averaging over 20 points for the first time. And since Kawhi and Kyrie are both upcoming superstars, this team might just be better than the Miami Heat. In the meantime, after challenging the Heat in last season's NBA Finals, this Thunder team are looking to end LeBron's party as they completely sweep the Dallas Mavericks, and the big three of Giannis, Kevin Durant, and James Harden continue to dominate the Western Conference as they cruise through the entire West, where they are back in the conference finals, playing Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. In the meantime, as usual, the Eastern Conference is nowhere near on the same level as the West. With much less competition, the Cavs are able to destroy everyone in their path, taking apart the Hornets and then the Pacers, as the dream of 5-peating is still very much alive. The Thunder wouldn't have it as easy though, and have a chance to go up 3-1 late in Game 4. Steph Curry has it, of course, in his hands. Just won an MVP and is looking to take out the Thunder with Giannis. Clay for the tie. Buckets. Screen is set. Augustine is going to take a big mid-range and knock it down. Here's Bogut coming and setting a screen. Curry for the lead. No good. Giannis on the cut. Great cut. Can he finish? He had an easy bucket. He goes up with it and it's blocked. 4 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Here's Clay. Out to Steph. Steph Curry. Step back. Mid-range. Big shot is missed. They can get a 3 and come back into this one. Curry. Augustine on him. Back out to Iggy. Iguodala. Mid-range is missed. Great defense from the Thunder. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take a huge 3-1 lead and have all the momentum in the world as they head into Game 5 and shut down the Golden State Warriors, reaching yet another NBA Final. And this Finals matchup will be entertaining, where the Thunder have a tiny bit more experience and want revenge from last season as they take a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the last minute. 4-point game. Here are the Thunder. Giannis, Kevin Durant, and Harden versus Kawhi, Kyrie, Love, and Durant, and LeBron as Durant hits a tough mid-range. Now LeBron, okay, never mind, Kawhi with it on the perimeter. Anybody can score at any time on either team. Kawhi, a big-time mid-range is missed. Durant taking it in on Kyrie, the bigger player, as he draws the foul. 7 seconds on the clock. Remember, LeBron is looking to go 5 in a row in the NBA Finals. It's blocked by Giannis. Rebound Augustine. And here they come. Durant. Tough. Shot for the lead is missed. Verjao is going to come set a screen. That is a big-time 3 is missed. Giannis to rebound. That is for the... It's blocked. It's blocked. Kyrie now from half court. This is going to overtime. In overtime, the Thunder hold a small lead. Maybe it's Verjao. I'm not sure. Irving to Kawhi. Kawhi blocked by Ibaka. Here's Harden. Augustine. The lob. Oh my God, he missed the dunk. Kyrie for the lead. Misses. Cavs are not going to foul here. They go to Augustine. Harden was wide open. Now they pass it to him. Why wouldn't he? Okay, Harden somehow got the rebound. And they foul. 18 seconds here. Kyrie out to Kawhi now. Kawhi. They're going to have to put up a shot soon. Kevin Love, that's a good look for 3. Misses. And so LeBron's party has finally been spoiled by none other than Giannis, KD, Harden, and the Thunder. As they collect their first ring together, there is some bad news, because after paying Giannis in the offseason, the Thunder lose Harden. But after winning a ring, Giannis makes a huge jump as he reaches a 90 overall. And it shows, because he has the ball in his hands more, making his first All-Star team, averaging over 20 points for the first time in his career. But Kawhi wants revenge as he makes his first All-NBA team. And LeBron has never been more determined to win his 5th ring in 6 years, with his dream of passing MJ being so close, and his teammates are on the same page. But the defending champs couldn't care less about LeBron's goals. They want to go back-to-back as they take out the Kings and continue to dominate a San Antonio Spurs team with ease as they breeze through a Spurs team with no Kawhi, reaching yet another conference final. Once again playing Steph Curry and the Warriors. As for the Cavaliers, I don't really have to tell you how they do, because I'm sure you can already assume how dominant they are as they cruise to the Chicago Bulls and of course have no issues with the Toronto Raptors, reaching the NBA Finals after only dropping 2 games. As for the Thunder, the loss of James Harden is starting to show for this team, and the Warriors have been playing at a peak level all season. And this year, they have nothing to lose as they steal a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the wire. Here we go, 2-point game. Draymond with it into Clay. Immediately gets an easy layup. KD losing Harden in the offseason, hurting them. But it's Kevin Durant who's going to rise for a big-time 3 and nail it. Looking to force 7. Draymond comes and sets a big screen, and it's Curry driving inside. Giannis with the huge defensive play, and here he comes. Giannis Antetokounmpo into Steven Adams for the layup. Draymond screen. Curry, last-ditch effort for the Warriors is missed. And so the Thunder force Game 7, and this winner-go-home game would be very entertaining. Draymond comes and sets a screen. It's Steph rising for the big-time shot. He's got 50 tonight. KD. It's not stolen. That's good defense from Bogut. Adams on the board. Great defense. Draymond sets a screen. Steph, another big-time shot is missed. Giannis manhandling the rebound, and here he comes storming down the court. It's Giannis Antetokounmpo all the way for the layup. Missing on the mid-range, but did hit a big-time three behind the back. Steph driving out to Harrison Barnes now. It's stolen by Giannis. Here comes Giannis Antetokounmpo for the slam dunk. 7 seconds on the clock. Curry driving inside. What a layup as he takes the lead. Kevin Durant. He's hit a shot like this before for the win. Durant misses. Golden State takes out the Thunder, and we might be seeing a repeat of history as KD is now thinking about leaving, where we have our first Cavalier versus Warrior final. And this is the first time Golden State has been in the finals, and it shows as the Cavs take a 3-1 lead. But the Warriors won't give up late in Game 5. 2-point game, a minute and 40 seconds. Great pass, never mind. Cavs have a chance to end this and steal back the championship they lost last season. Kawhi all the way to the basket. Draymond sets a screen. Curry for the win. No good. I don't know why I said for the win. Sometimes my brain farts when I've been recording for too long. Here's LeBron James driving inside. Can't find it. Kawhi the rebound. Draymond the rebound now. Lots of time here left. Harrison Barnes all the way for the layup. Warriors are looking to make history and come back from 3-1 in the NBA Finals. Kyrie, screen is set from Kevin Love all the way to the basket. So many scores on this team, and it's a reason why they've been so successful. Between the legs, double cross now. Curry, a mid-range shot, keeping the Warriors in the game. Bad defender on this team, so it's very tough for him to keep up with Kyrie. Tristan Thompson comes and sets a screen. Kyrie for a 2-possession lead. No missing going on here in Cleveland. Well, LeBron James is officially a 5-time NBA champion. And due to these draft picks, his career has been forever changed. As we enter the late 2010s, Kevin Durant decides to leave and joins the Warriors, creating a super team to rival LeBron's. And as Kawhi continues to get better with the Cavs, you already know who was in the finals, because I'll save you time. This year, with the addition of KD, the Warriors have a 3-2 lead. Game 5, going down to the last minute. Durant, 9 seconds. Tween. Looking to take out LeBron James. 3 seconds here. Kevin Durant picks up his dribble. Durant now, a pull-up, mid-range is missed. LeBron the rebound. JR gets a wide-open mid-range and knocks it down. 3-possession game in Cleveland. Curry takes it in on Kyrie and draws the foul. Oh, they're calling a charging foul. And so LeBron forces a winner-go-home game and has a chance at a 6th ring late in Game 7. LeBron now. JaVale on him. He's going to take it up, and good defense from the Warriors. Curry a 3. Bang! For the 5-point lead. He's got 45 tonight. Is going off now into LeBron. LeBron James. Post fadeaway of his own. Tough shot is missed. Looking to ice this game. Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard is a tough matchup from Durant. Wide open. 3-pointer is good. Warriors take an 8-point lead. And so the Golden State Warriors are finally NBA champions, shutting down LeBron's chance at making history. Where sadly, Kyrie has had enough as he joins the Celtics. But LeBron and Kawhi are still determined to win one more together, where we have our 3rd Cavalier vs. Warrior NBA Final. And this year, LeBron's quest to winning 6 rings is going incredible and has a chance to make history late in Game 6. 2 seconds. That's a tough 3-pointer as he misses. Great defense from Steph. Screen is set. Steph for the icing on the cake. Buckets! 7-point lead with 45 seconds remaining. And so the Warriors force 7, and they have a chance to go back-to-back late in the 4th quarter. 1-point game, a minute and 2 seconds here. It's immediately stolen by the Warriors. Here's Kevin Durant. 7 seconds here. Steph. Screen is set from Draymond. Curry's going to take it up and draw the foul. He's been an unbelievable player for this team, but after they lost Kyrie, it's getting harder and harder to stop a God squad in Golden State. Thompson sets a screen. It's stolen by McGee. Curry now. 5 seconds separate shot clock and game clock, looking to ice the game once again for the Golden State Warriors. JaVale sets a screen. Curry for the lead. 6-point game with 6 seconds remaining, and it's looking like Steph is going to be a back-to-back NBA champion. And finally, we're going to see LaMelo Ball get drafted to the Warriors, joining Steph Curry in Golden State, where LaMelo's first season goes very well, starting off his career with a Rookie of the Year, and Curry obviously continuing to be one of the best in the NBA. However, this team is still finding their identity as they miss the playoffs. Luckily, after winning Rookie of the Year, LaMelo rises to an 85, and his second season goes great, averaging 20 points for the first time. And this year, the Warriors are looking to make a deep run as they take out the Grizzlies in 6 games, playing Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, where Steph has a ton of experience making deep runs in the playoffs, and take a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the wire. Here is Steph and LaMelo, their first playoff series that we're going to be watching. Curry's going to drive inside. Tough layup is good. Here is Morris. 2 seconds. 1 second. Good defense from Steph as Morris tries to score. Can't do it. Why are they giving it to Jokic? I couldn't tell you. Here's Wiggins to Draymond. Draymond draws the foul. Screen from Will Barton. It seems like the Nuggets have no idea what they're doing. Porter Jr. open 3 is missed. And so the Warriors are headed back to the conference finals, where they would play a fake number 1 seeded Utah Jazz. And this series would be easy for Steph Curry, LaMelo, and the Warriors, as Melo sets him up perfectly, taking them out in 5 games and reaching the NBA Finals, where they'll play Tatum, Brown, and the Boston Celtics. And this is the first time the Celtics have made the NBA Finals, and the nerves are definitely getting to them, as Curry and LaMelo take a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the wire. Looking to win. I think this is his 3rd championship in this simulation. He's won 2 with Kevin Durant. Steph, big time pull up mid 3, taking a 1-point lead. Here's Smart. Great pass to Tatum. Tatum, great defense from Draymond to stop him. Curry has it. Deep threes. Confident. Steph Curry. Massive 3-pointer. Tough shot is missed. Curry is on a tear right now. Terrible pass. What is Draymond doing? He's supposed to have a high basketball IQ. Can he stop Tatum? Big time middies miss. LaMelo the big rebound. And they foul him into Tatum. Tatum. Draymond playing great defense. Back out to Derek White now. Jaylen Brown 4-3. Misses. And in just LaMelo's 2nd season, he is officially an NBA champion. As Melo collects his first ring at just 20 years old, he is on top of the world, rising to an 89 overall, where he reaches the next level, making his first All-Star game, averaging 23 points and 10 assists. Sadly, though, falling to the Clippers. But after a great season, LaMelo rises to a 91, where he makes his first All-NBA team. But in 2024, Jokic is just too good, beating them in 6, where after an unsuccessful season, LaMelo sadly drops to a 90. But good news is the Warriors add Jimmy Butler, creating a brand new Big 3. Melo remaining in the All-NBA 2nd team, and with the addition of Jimmy, this team is looking like a true contender as they shut down the Spurs, playing Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. Where LaMelo and Curry look amazing and are very motivated as they take a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the last minute. 3-point game. Here's Curry looking to take out the Timberwolves. Lost to them last round, and he draws the foul. LaMelo on him and driving inside. Hop step. Easy money. We should probably take LaMelo off Anthony Edwards, even though he only has 16 points, so clearly he's doing something right. Jimmy Butler taking it in. 3 seconds here. 2 seconds. Stolen by Naz Reid. Terrible stuff from the Warriors right now. And draws the foul and gets the and one. Steph Curry taking it up for the tough layup. What a play from Stephen Curry. 20 seconds. They need a stop. Anthony Edwards taking it in. Julius Randle pop out. Wide open three-pointer is missed. What a choke job. 12 seconds. Last chance for the Timberwolves. They need a three. McDaniels rises, misses. Naz Reid the rebound. Still a chance here. DiVincenzo back to Randle. His chance. Great defense. Another opportunity. Naz Reid runs out to the three-point line. And the Warriors are headed back to the conference finals. Playing LeBron, Luka, and the Lakers, where it's clear LeBron James is on the older side. And the Warriors do a great job exploiting the Lakers' defense. And they hold a 2-1 lead and have a chance to go up 3-1 late in Game 4. Once again, it all comes down to LeBron versus Curry. It always happens, and they have to switch this matchup. Luka is having a field day right now. But here we go. 2-point game. Steph, 4, 3. Bang! LaMelo is now guarding Luka, which is not much better than Steph guarding him, I have to say. And Luka draws the foul. Draymond's going to come set a screen. Curry, another three. This one is missed. That's a tough one. Going all the way coast to coast for LeBron James. Pull up three again. Misses. Back-to-back missed threes for Steph Curry. And here comes the Lakers. Into Luka. The help comes. Austin Reeves now. LeBron once again rises, misses. Rui sets a screen. Luka into Rui. That's good defense from Jimmy to stop him. Rebound Rui. Now they really have to go for three. Good look for LeBron. No good. LeBron James chokes. And so Steph, LaMelo, and the Warriors take a 3-1 lead thanks to Curry's 46 points. Going on the road and shutting down the Lakers, where Steph and LaMelo are back in the NBA Finals, rematching Tatum, Brown, and the Celtics. Where even though the Celtics got much better since 2022, the Warriors' addition of Jimmy is huge, as he plays incredible. The Warriors holding a 3-2 lead, with Game 6 going down to the last minute. But he has a great defender on him this time, Drew Holiday. Half spin, forcing his way up. That is a beautiful move from Steph Curry. A lot. They've become quite the super team, but Jimmy has experience beating him as Tatum finishes 111. Make a wish and subscribe to the channel. Make that wish come true. He's been driving a lot this game. What a move. What a move from the free throw line as he knocks down a midi. Jimmy clamping up Tatum. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Tough shot. Jimmy playing unbelievable defense, and the Warriors have a chance to make it a two-possession game. Here's LaMelo. Curry. Moody now. Rises. 4, 3. I thought that was hitting. Taking it in on LaMelo. This is a bad matchup for LaMelo as Brown lays it up and in. The babyface assassin could win it on this possession. Curry makes his move on Drew Holiday. 5 seconds. Drives in. Curry blocked by Porzingis. Holiday from full court. This game is going to overtime. In overtime, the game still cannot be decided. Jimmy wants it. Big time play for Jimmy. Drives in on Tatum. Spins. What is he doing? Tough shot is good. Jimmy Butler with a massive paint bucket. Jaylen Brown. Porzingis sets his screen. Brown for the win. Misses. Melo misses a free throw. It's not going to matter. LaMelo Ball is now a 2-time NBA champion to start his career. If you enjoyed this video, check out these two on the screen right now. And make sure to subscribe to my second channel. I'm posting every day there.